Hello, students. Today we are discussing a poem titled On First Looking into Chapman's Homer by John Keats. Actually, it is a sonnet and it has been prescribed for the 4th semester students under Guwahati University. So, এই কবিতাটোত actually কি হৈছে যেতিয়া জন কিটছে প্ৰথম জৰ্জ চেপমেনৰ ট্ৰান্সলেশন অফ হোমাৰ দেখিছিলে, that means when John Keats first encountered George Chapman's translations of Homer's works. George Chapman is an Elizabethan playwright and author, translator. He translated Homer's works into English, and Keats was much interested in classical literature. We know it. কিন্তু তেওঁ পঢ়িবলৈ পৰা নাছিল কিয়নো জন কিটছ অকণমান মানে কি গ্ৰীক আৰু ৰোমান ভাষাত অকণমান হি ৱাজ নট ছ' ইকুইপড কিন্তু এই আলেকজেণ্ডাৰ পোপছ ট্ৰান্সলেশ্যন বা জৰ্জ চেপমেনৰ ট্ৰান্সলেশ্যনৰ জৰিয়তে জন কিটছে পঢ়িছিল. So I am telling you in a very short period of time because it is very difficult to upload. So what is this poem is about? What is the happenings of this poem? So এই কবিতাটোত কবিয়ে জন কিটছে যেতিয়া প্ৰথমবাৰৰ কাৰণে যেতিয়া চেপমেনৰ ট্ৰান্সলেশ্যন অফ অডিচি দেখিছিল বা হোমাৰ্ছ ৱৰ্ক দেখিছিল, তেওঁ এনেকুৱা ফিল কৰিছিল যেতিয়া এজন এষ্ট্ৰনমাৰে এটা নতুন প্লেনেট দেখা পায় বা এজন এক্সপ্ল'ৰাৰে যে ঠাইবিলাক এক্সপ্ল'ৰ কৰে, যেতিয়া তেওঁ প্ৰথম এটা নতুন জেগা এটা দেখা পায়. চ' when John Keats first encountered Chapman's Homer, his experience was like the experience of an astronomer who has recently seen a new planet. A new planet comes into his vision, and an explorer who had just seen a new place in front of him, after roaming many days. So let's go to the poem. The poem was first published in a weekly paper, The Examiner, in 1816 in London, and George Chapman, his translation was also published in 1616 it was, but a friend of Keats showed him the copy, and immediately after reading that translation he wrote this poem. So much have I travelled in the realms of gold. Realms of gold here refers to actually intellectual property. So in the beginning, of 15, 16 or in 17th century, the expansionists, the colonizers, they went to places, and not only they found different places, they also found treasures, special of gold. কিন্তু ইয়াতে টাইটেলটো এখন ফাৰ্ষ্ট লুকিং ইনটু চেপমেনছ হোমাৰ, তাৰ মানে ইয়াতে কি কৈছে, কিটছে কৈছে যে মই বহুত কিতাপ পঢ়িছোঁ, বহুত গ্ৰীক কবিতা অলৰেডি পঢ়িছোঁ, এণ্ড মেনি গুডলি ষ্টেটছ এণ্ড কিংডম চিন, মই বহুত ষ্টেটছ কিংডমছ অলৰেডি দেখিছোঁ. Round many western islands have I been. That means I have been to many western islands which birds in fealty to Apollo hold. Birds means professional poets. In fealty means in loyalty to Apollo. Apollo was the sun god or the god of poetry. So western islands means Homare actually in the east of the Greece he wrote, but here it is the western islands mean that it symbolically the whole canon of western literatures, and Homer was the father of that. Homer can be considered as the father. So কিটছে কৈছে যে মই বহুত কবিতা, even I have read many Greek poets and many good books of this world. Often of one wide expanse had I been told, but I have been told of a wide expanse. I have been told about one epic. That means he is telling about the Odyssey of, because as the poem is also related to traveling, Odysseus journey is also there. The deep brow means the forehead. Deep brow, sometimes it means eyebrow. So deep brow means having a big forehead. That means very intellectual or erudite Homer. That deep-browed Homer ruled as his demesnes. Demesnes is a private province. So here it is a private world of Homer. It was written by him, Odyssey. So very often I have been told about one great epic, Odyssey, and that was written by Homer. That deep-browed Homer ruled as his demesnes. As his demesnes means Homer felt proud of writing that Odyssey. Yet did I never breathe its pure serene. As I have already mentioned that Keats was not so much eloquent in Greek language, so he had never a chance to fully realize the works of Homer. Till I heard Chapman speak out loud and bold, repetition of vowel sound, assonance, O. The sound of O is repeated loud and bold. So this is with the very good assonance here. The effect of the Chapman's work is seen on John Keats. So যেতিয়ালৈকে মই জন কিটছে কৈছে যে চেপমেনৰ এই ট্ৰেন্সলেশ্যনটো দেখা নাছিলোঁ তেতিয়ালৈকে কিন্তু মই মানে আসল মানে হোমাৰৰ ৱাৰ্ক হোৱাট ইজ দ্য ৱাৰ্ক অফ হোমাৰ মই কিন্তু বুজি পোৱা নাছিলোঁ. Then felt I like some watcher of the sky. That watcher of the sky means astronomer. So then he felt like it is a simile, beautiful. Then felt I like, then I felt like some watcher. So it is inversion. In poetry we can alter the words, it is a poetic license. Then felt I like some watcher of the skies when a new planet swims into his ken. Ken means the range of vision. So when a new planet first enters the vision of an astronomer, he feels so excited, So his condition was also like that. John Keats's condition when he first had a chance to be face to face with Keats's George Chapman's translation. Or like stout Cotties when with eagle eyes he started at the Pacific and all his men looked at each other with a wild surmise. Aru Hernan Cortesৰ কথা কৈছে এতিয়া allusion আছে. Allusion means reference to other works or other people, Or like stout means large. Here it is you can say strong-minded. The explorer are in general strong-minded. The stout Cortes when his eagle eyes he started at the Pacific. Actually Cortes a Pacific আবিষ্কার করা নাছিল. Hernan Cortes did not discover the Pacific, but before writing the poem Keats actually read Williams discovery of America, and because maybe he was confused, actually Balboa discovered Isthmus of Panama. So isthmus means a narrow strip of land that separates two large water bodies and connects to different places. So যেতিয়া বেলবোৱাই প্ৰথম পেচিফিক দেখিছিল হয়নে তেতিয়া কি আছিল এটা সাইডে আছিল Caribbean Sea is a sea of Atlantic Ocean আৰু এটা সাইডে তাৰমানে আছিল Atlantic Ocean, এটা সাইডে আছিল Pacific Ocean. আৰু বেলবোৱাই যেতিয়া প্ৰথম দেখিছিল বেলবোৱা একদম he was so excited, he was like this, oh what is beyond that, and his companions তেওঁৰ যিবিলাক লগৰীয়া আছিল তেওঁলোকে বেলবোৱাক দেখি আকৌ তেওঁলোকে ভাবিছে বা এখেতে কি চাইছে কিয় ইমান স্তম্ভিত হৈছে. তাৰপাছত যেতিয়া তেওঁলোকে দেখিছে এই কাৰণে এওঁ স্তম্ভিত হৈছে, নতুন প্লেচ দেখিছে. So সেইটো ইয়াতে কৈছে যেতিয়া মই প্ৰথম জৰ্জ চেপমেনৰ ট্ৰেন্সলেশ্যন দেখিছিলোঁ, when I first saw the translation of George Chapman's, what was my condition? My condition was like Hernan Cortes when with eagle eyes he started at the Pacific. That means he stared. Stare means to see for a long time with wide open eyes like that. He stared at the Pacific. তো তেওঁ মানে পেচিফিকটো চাইছিল. একচুৱেলি এইটো বেলবোৱা হ'ব লাগিছিল, এইটো মই কৈছোঁ. একচুৱেলি Hernan Cortes discovered actually Mexico, the Valley of Mexico. Later he was corrected by his friend, but Keats because of the freedom or any other reason he didn't want to correct it, and it's like that. When a new planet swims into his can, or like stout Cortes when with eagle eyes he stared at the Pacific. যেতিয়া তেওঁ সেই পেচিফিকত চাই আছিল মানে কৰ্টিজে ঠিক তেনেকুৱাই মোৰ কণ্ডিশ্যন হৈছিল. অৰ্থাৎ the experience Keats had in encountering George Chapman's translation of Homer has been compared to the experience of an astronomer who has recently seen a new planet, or to the experience of an explorer who happens to see a new place in front of his eyes for the first time suddenly. So my condition was like Cortes when with his very strict eagle eyes he stared at the Pacific, and all his men looked at each other with a wild surmise, suspect, and when he saw, his companions also was very surprised to see that place and to see their leader. Silent upon a peak in Darien. Darien to eta hoise Isthmus of Panama. Panama eta place. Once it was a peak hill type area when there was no population. So jetia he Darien thio hoi pelai Hernan Curtis আৰু তেওঁৰ লগৰীয়া বিলাকে একদম পেচিফিকৰ পেলাই চাইছিল ওফালে কি ঠিক মোৰ কণ্ডিশ্যনটিও যেন তেনেকুৱাই হৈছিল অৰ্থাৎ দ্য ট্ৰান্সপৰ্টিভ পাৱাৰ অফ লিটাৰেচাৰ ইট ইজ 10 minutes it is very difficult to upload we will discuss later on about all these things transportive power of literature how Keats was able to visit through his imagination in the various places that Homer sang about in Odyssey and in his other works of poetry. So basically my aim was in this video to tell about, you can say like summary or what is the happenings of the poets, what is the poem about. So it is 10 minutes, okay, I am summing up. You see the video again and again and try to encapsulate what is the basic things in this poem. The basic things is that when Keats encountered George Chapman's translation of Homer, he felt as if he is an astronomer looking into a new planet for the first time or an explorer suddenly finding a new place. Excitement. He was emotionally so much excited, and he was very interested in classical literature. So thank you.